Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about the stock and financial markets. We have already discussed about August. I had mentioned that the date 11th and 17th are most important, and all the financial and the stock markets are controlled by the US because the US is the biggest economy, and US time is 10.5 hours behind. So when I say it is 11th of August, then actually it means 12th because America is 10.5 hours behind, and the influence only comes when America is influenced. So friends, the next date is 17th, and Nifty has already crossed 16,300. There is a possibility that it may even cross 16,500, 16,600 before the 17th of August. And after that, the things could be volatile. And especially, I want to talk about the month September, because in my previous article also, which I wrote yesterday, that September month is the most venomous month because it has lunation of 13 days and it is parallel to Mahabharata. At the time of Mahabharata, also Jupiter was in debilitation in the Shravan star, and Rahu was in Uttarashada, very close to Jupiter, and Sun was in Sagittarius. As I've explained, the sign Sagittarius is a Kharmas. Why it is Kharmas? First of all, Mahabharata took place when Sun was in Sagittarius, and the other is that the Sun stays in Sagittarius only for 29 days as against 30-31 days in the other Rashis. Now, apart from this, first of all, the lunation chart. The lunation chart is most enigmatic, and since it is parallel to Mahabharata, the only grace is that Sun is not in Sagittarius, because if Sun was in Sagittarius and this lunation was 13 days, then it could have been exactly parallel to Mahabharata. But since it is a lunation of 13 days, it is considered to bring havoc on earth. Maybe it is the stock and financial markets, maybe it is the political scenario, maybe it is untoward happenings, natural untoward happenings, volcanoes, because the tithis which are having share means which are reduced are Pratipada and Triyodashi, and Lord of Pratipada is Agni, and Agni means the whole world will suffer because of fire. And Saturn, Ketu is in Saturn nakshatra, and Saturn is in the nakshatra of Moon. So whenever Moon goes in the nakshatra of Saturn or Ketu, then it will be most enigmatic. Now this chart, which is has already been explained to you, that the Mars is the day lord. It is Tuesday on the 7th of September. So friends, between 7th of September and the coming 13 days, we could experience lot of change in the complete universe. Maybe it is the stock and financial markets, maybe it is the political scenario, maybe it is the inflation, and maybe it is coronavirus. Coronavirus will take an ugly dimension between 14th, after the 14th September, and especially from the 7th also, because Ketu is in Sarp Dirishkun, Ketu is placed in 22nd Dirishkun, and the Lord is Mars, which is in Vishgati, and the day Lord is also Mars, and Mars is placed in the second house in the Marakstan, so it is not good. And if you look at the Navamsha, then all the planets except Saturn and Mercury are influenced by Rahu Ketu. All the planets are in Rahu Ketu. It is not good. So friends, my point is that there is a possibility, I don't say 100%, but there is definitely a possibility for the stock and financial markets to take a big break. There can be break, means the stock and financial markets can come down, because one thing is definitely parallel to Mahabharata, is that Jupiter was in debilitation, in the sign of debilitation, and very close to Rahu. and Jupiter gets afflicted when it is retrograde, when it is debilitated, when it is in Rahu Ketu axis, and when it is fallen. All planets, when they are fallen, are extremely bad, and fallen in the sign Capricorn, and then Saturn is also there. At the time of Mahabharata, Saturn was in Purva Phalguni in the sign Leo. It was 6-8 axis with Jupiter. So friends, I am afraid to say that one should not take risk as in the month of September, especially from the first week and for 13 days, and the effect can be felt for 195 days in totality. I'm not saying for stock and financial markets, I'm talking in totality. The whole world could suffer for 195 days. So, and coronavirus will also take an ugly dimension. The inflation will increase. So specifically I made this video for the stock and financial markets to guide people that after the 17th things are going to be volatile, and then on 5th of September Mars is also changing sign. So they will be, after that there will be 2 planets which will be fallen. So that I've already discussed in my previous article, but my main point was that this Paksh Kundli of 13 days is most enigmatic. Friends, keep awake, keep yourself alert from the stock and financial markets. You could find even the stock markets can have a correction of 5 to 8%, and worst case it can be even 20%, because it is parallel to the Mahabharata time. So friends, this is all, and the 13 days is a rare combination of lunation. And then I looked, there is one thing parallel, that because that Saturn and Jupiter get together every 60 years, and 60 years back in 1962 Jupiter was debilitated, but it was not fallen. Mind you, it was not fallen. I looked back even 60 years back into 19,001, 19,002, Jupiter was not fallen in Capricorn. It debilitated in Capricorn. Saturn had fallen from Capricorn to Sagittarius, but not Jupiter. This Jupiter, and I looked back even 60 years before that, I could not find. So this is a rare combination when Jupiter is getting retrograded, debilitated, and fallen in Capricorn, and together with Saturn. So friends, beware. The 14th September after 2:30 is a major time. You will see some changes. So when I talk of 17 September or 14 September, it could be 15 September also. But then, 29 September, 29th October, 1st, 2nd, 3rd November, I have used all the chakras, which not even a single astrologer has used. I have used the Rashi Sanghata Chakra, I have used the Nakshatra Sanghata Chakra, and I have used the Kota Chakra also. So in Kota Chakra also, it clearly shows that this time frame of 13 days is not good, especially for the coronavirus, and all my predictions for coronavirus have been spot on. So if people suffer because of coronavirus and there will be lockdowns, the economy has to suffer. So friends, please take care of yourself. Best of luck. I don't want to create any confusion, but I'm telling you the fact. My duty as an astrologer is to guide people. How they take it, it is their choice, and my disclaimer clause applies, because if anybody invests according to my predictions and if he has losses, he will be responsible for his own whims and fancies. I will not be a part of it. So let me be very clear on this, and that is all friends, I just wanted to share. So be very careful in the future, and we will talk about when the time comes. I will make more videos so that you are able to get, and for very precise predictions you can consult me personally. My website is www.astrodoc.anil.com and .in. Both are my websites, and you can go through. I have made 1600 articles, and my success rate is 96%. Although my financial predictions earlier were not very spot on, but now I am doing research and I find my predictions are now coming true. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share. And thank you for listening to me. Have a good day. Best of luck. even for today. Let's hope for the best. Okay, bye bye.